Bitcoin blows out the leverage traders. Hi, it's Charlie giving you Saturday's video. I hope you're very well. I was going to do a different video today, but what with the events overnight in the last few hours, actually, I'm recording this at just 9:45 Saturday morning. I had to go and get my booster jab this morning, and so I thought I'd come back and do this video. So yeah, from a price perspective, I'm just going to look at this briefly. What's definitely happening is we're seeing obviously liquidations. And no surprise there. So Bitcoin's had a shove down. It was down nearly 20%, I think, earlier in the day today. It's obviously, as you can see, well off of its lows. However, what is going on, is that we've seen a lot of leverage trading going on. And it's what happens when the markets are going up. It's no different with the stock market. Stock markets go up and have a great bull markets, then more and more leverage trading goes on. It's the same with cryptos as well. And what you get is people who literally just put a few £100 into a eToro account or whatever they might be trading on one of the crypto apps, and they'll just use maximum leverage. And if they make money, if they turn their few £100 into a couple of thousand, great, they'll take some money out. And they'll keep doing that until they blow up. And then they'll just refund the account again. And that's the game that a lot of the youngsters do. And certainly, any of them who have been leveraged up will have got caught here. Now, if we have a look, I've got some information here on this site which shows a few bits of background information with regards to the crypto universe. So what we can see here this one here is interesting, is the global leverage ratio. So we can see the leverage ratio had really got into nosebleed territory relative to the rest of this year, as you can see. So we can see that leverage trading was and it still is high, but even after today's drop. Actually, I don't know if this is live. I don't think it is. But yeah, nevertheless, we've got high leverage here. And so what you look for is when the leverage is lower. Yeah. So when there's less leverage going on, when it's getting high, then you know it's a little bit of a red flag, isn't it? Because you know there's a lot of leverage trading going on. And of course the market could go higher, but it's a bit of a red flag that you need to be aware of. Another one down here, down in the bottom, hopefully you can see this one down here, is the exchange's net flow. So let's have a look and see what the net flow here is. So we can see it's like whatever the net flow is down here. Let's see if we can actually see if I can. Oh, there it is. I hadn't got it. There we go. Now I've got it showing. That's better. So the net flow was positive coming into exchanges. So what that tells us is that when the net flow is negative, it's saying that people are taking their money out of the exchanges and putting them into wallets, which says that they're keeping their Bitcoin. If money is coming onto exchanges, it means they're taking it out of their wallets and bringing it back onto exchange in order to sell. So as you can see, we've got a bit of certainly net flow, positive flow coming back onto exchanges at the moment. So it's supporting this sell-off. So I don't know how long this is going to last. This sell-off that we've got here on Bitcoin. Don't know how the day and the week ahead is going to be for Bitcoin. It's a decent sell-off, and sometimes when you get a big sort of capitulation sort of day, that could hold for some time or mark a low. But I don't have a vested interest either way. I am invested for the purposes of disclosure. I am invested in Bitcoin, but that's one thing, is being invested with no leverage as opposed to what traders are doing. So right now, looking at a couple of those fundamentals from behind the scenes, we're seeing money coming onto exchanges, and we've seen a huge amount of leverage, which that really needs to get worked off. It will be getting worked off. A lot of those leverage players will be getting absolutely annihilated right now, but possibly it's still not quite there just for a bit yet. It really needs to get worked off a bit. So some food for thought there on Saturday morning. I shall leave you to it. Enjoy your weekends. I'll see you next week.